Here we go. All right. We know you're flying. We're very proud. Can you fucking quiet down? This fucking geese. I don't know. Came out of the bathroom the other day. I don't know. My wife came home from the supermarket. And I come out of the bathroom. I don't know what I was doing, taking a shit in my life, to be honest with you. And I come around the corner. And there's like a bag of, I don't know what you'd call it, radishes, big radishes. When you live with a Dominican woman, there's like a different, I don't know what to tell you, plant entering the house that's edible. It's a big bag of these round things. I'm like, what is this? She's like, and it's always like you're an, like she says it like you're an idiot you don't know. She's like, oh, she's like, that's batata, bae. And I'm like, batata? Is it potatoes? No. Batata. And I'm like, what the fuck is patata? Potato. Come on. If they didn't rip off the English language on that one, I don't know who did. I got saliva pouring out of my mouth, for Christ's sakes. I can't keep it under control lately. It's just, I don't know, once you hit like 40, saliva starts pouring out of your mouth. That's great. Take your fucking patata. Like, you know, what do you want from me? I'm fucking shot. I gotta tell you. And we had a movie night the other night. And I have to say that I grabbed the controller. I automatically assume command of the television because I can't watch movies lately, guys. Like if my number one, my wife will take 3 hours to pick a movie. You never met somebody so indecisive. If we go to the store and she's got to buy, I don't know, a toothbrush, she's got to sit there in front of the toothbrushes and look at every single toothbrush like for hours on end. It's amazing to me. Me, I go to buy a toothbrush, I just grab. It doesn't matter. You understand? The toothbrushes of today, any toothbrush that you grab today is better than a toothbrush you got from like 100 years ago. What were they, like horsehair back then? I said, I'm fine with dental science. I just grab a toothbrush and go. I got things to do. Who has this much time to waste? Anyhow, I assume control of the controller like I always do, you know. And my wife flips out. Oh no, I'm not watching a Clintwood movie. That's what she says. A Clintwood movie. That's cute. Did I correct her? Absolutely not. I want to hear her say Clintwood more because it makes me laugh. That's right. These are little things like the soffit on the house. I said we were lubricating the windows the other day. I know somebody kill me. Somebody shoot me in the face and get this over with. I'm going window to window with the WD-40 lubricating all the tracks on Anderson windows that after a year are impossible to open. You twist the handles right off, they like shear right off. I don't know what to tell you. These nightmare windows. Like, where did we get these windows from? From a haunted hotel? So that, you gotta understand, guys, you wanna get married? You're gonna be lubricating windows on a Saturday. Go ahead, get married. Think about it. You're going out to clubs now, you're drinking, you're fucking off with your buddies, you understand? I don't know what you guys do. You run around snapping each other in the ass with a towel. That's right, and you go out at night and hang out with broads. Go ahead, get married. Get married. That's right. You'll be replacing the hinges in your house on a Saturday. Oh my God. I think about, like, when I'm sitting there lubricating a window hinge, window track, runner, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, hold on. And I'm like, I got to spray the gear set. There's like a little bevel gear in there. I got to spray the gear set. Okay, now cycle the window open and close. She goes like this, back and forth. All the way open, all the way closed. You got to get the whole track. I just want to jump off a ladder head first, to be honest with you. So go ahead. I think of myself as I'm spraying the WD-40. I could be at the gun range with the guys. You understand? Shooting my K98 Mauser, which I haven't taken out of the case in 4 years. I bought an SKS, chrome barrel SKS. I don't think I ever shot the fucking thing. I mean, whatever. I miss going to the gun range. I dread the day where I got to take my son to the gun range because he's going to wind up shooting somebody, like by accident. My son is Mr. Internet now. Do you I don't even know how to explain it to you. He's doing internet dancing. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, this is the such and such dance. It's like internet dances that you see on TikTok. I'm like, stop. What kind of man are you? I feel like grabbing him like the Godfather. You should act like a man. This kid, he gets up and he just automatically walks to the TV, and we got rid of Cablevision. Yeah, we have the Amazon Fire Stick now. This is like the greatest thing on planet Earth, by the way. We call up Cablevision to cancel. Cablevision's the biggest scumbag organization of all time. Meanwhile, they're raping us for like $300 a month. You think you could get some... And whenever there was a problem, it was always a hassle. If we had to get a new box or something like that, you take it down to Cablevision, they're rolling their eyes, they're giving you an attitude. Like you have no idea. It's like, go to the DMV, go to the Cablevision, and go to the post office to realize what kind of life you don't want to have. That's right. These are model people. You do exactly the opposite of what all these people did in their lives. And moving forward. That's what you tell your children. You see what they're doing? Don't do that. We tell Cablevision 1 to cut off service. Oh my God. The red carpet came rolling through my house. Like, whatever you want. They were almost willing us to give our service for free for a few months. I said, does this tell you exactly where Cablevision is at as far as, I don't know, a business model right now? They're gone. We have this Amazon Fire Stick. Somebody hacked it for us. You get every movie, every television show. You can watch, you can watch Japanese people wailing in Japan. For God's sake. I'm watching the other day. I'm watching like these. Do you ever see these people that try to stop whaling ships? I got news for you right now. If I was a whaling captain, I'd get a machine gun. And I don't know what I would just shoot everybody on the boat. I'm sorry. What do you want me to tell you? These are like a bunch of people from California that care about whales. Listen, I love whales. Don't get me wrong. All right? They're big. They're big dopes. Let's face it. But you can't go over into other people's waters. Do you understand? This is maritime law. There is no law. This is the Wild West. On the water. This is the wild water. You can't start going up. And it's like these guys, they got this super expensive boat. And they're all like, I don't know, they're all like people from California. It's like you can't get rid of these people. People from California, the most annoying son of a bitches alive. I'm sorry. They want to stop this. They want to interfere with that. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So they see a Japanese ship whaling. So what are they going to do? They go over and they start like catapulting like bad smelling butter or something at them. I mean, if you're not going to shoot to kill out on the open seas, then take your boat and go to fuck home. Stop. They're basically hurling stink bombs at the whaling ship. You think these guys care? These guys are pulling whales up the slipway. There's like a ramp in the back of the boat. They're yanking whales up the slipway. And then all of a sudden, you see like a bilge pump turn on the side of the boat and blood starts shooting out of the side of the ship. It's like there's a fucking slaughterhouse in the bilge. This is a horror. It's a fucking horror. Guys, listen. Stop trying to stop whaling ships. Listen, we gotta eat. People, we gotta eat. There's too many people on this planet Earth, and there's too many people that think we don't gotta eat anymore. All right? Never mind the whales. You gotta see what they're doing to cows lately. Yeah, I know. I'm fighting with people to get ground beef at the supermarket. Okay? So stop this. We gotta stop killing the cows. No, we gotta eat, you dumb moron. We gotta eat. I love people. I love people. Listen, just close your eyes. All right, all right. They're pulling whales up the slipway, just, I don't know. And the captain's down in the deck. Like, all the people are up there. They're like, oh my God, they're whaling. They just killed a whale. Oh my God. You can see like their whole world is going into a tailspin. So they call the captain up. And the captain looks like, I don't know, the singer from the Grateful Dead. Jerry Garcia. And he's just this fat slob, his hair's all over the place. He was below deck like jerking off. And they're like, Captain, they killed a whale. Oh, they're whaling. And he grabs the binoculars and he's like, he's chewing on like a burrito or something. And he's like, I don't see enough evidence yet. No, not yet. Just keep the distance. And he goes back downstairs to continue, I don't know, jacking off. You could tell the guy didn't give a shit. And everybody on deck was so concerned. And next thing you know, the boat starts pulling whales up the slipway. They call him back up again. He comes up, he's like, well, what happened now? He's like, this is a free ride for these guys. Do you understand? Like idiots pay for them to go out there and do this kind of shit. Oh my God, what are we talking about? Guys, the cupboards are completely bare. So my son gets up to watch TV. And I hear him say, Alexa, power on the TV. I'm like, how, what? I look at him and the TV doesn't go on. And then he gets like annoyed. He's like, Alexa, power the TV. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he looks at me, he goes, I'm turning the TV on, Dada. I'm like, why don't you just, I don't know. You have the remote. He's pressing a button so he can voice communicate with Alexa. Why don't you just press the button that turns the fucking TV on? Instead of at 6 a.m, we don't have to hear you all shouting, Alexa, turn on the TV, please. What the hell is going on? And then I'm sitting there and I'm making breakfast and I hear, Alexa, turn up the volume. And then Alexa says, I'm afraid I can't do that procedure. I don't know what the fuck she said, the dumb bitch. I can't adjust the volume on the TV. She can turn it on, but she can't adjust the volume. And I hear him say, come on, Alexa, you got this. Volume up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then he watches these shows of this guy who goes to Spirit Halloween. You know how we have Halloween stores now that sell Halloween shit? He goes into Halloween stores. Number one, he's just a fat prick. And he looks like shit. And he goes into the Halloween stores and he looks at all the like animatronic dolls and everything like that. And he goes, oh my God, they scared me. Oh my God, holy crap. That's his slogan, holy crap. And I'm like, oh, holy crap, that scared me. And you know what? The thing is, the kids get a kick out of it. But I'm looking at the guy and he's high beyond belief. Like the eyes are bloodshot. It's like, at least if you're going to run a children's show, put a little Visine in. Because it go, oh my God. I'm like, this is it. This is all you have to do. You want to be successful in life? Just get really high and do a children's program. That's right. I love this. And then my wife's got to say to me, how come he can do that and you can't? Because he's got like, I don't know, millions of subscribers. So basically, the Brinks truck pulls into his to his front door, and they just start shoveling cash into his living room. That's right. To be a fucking high moron. And my wife says, "Why can't you do that?" And I'm like, "Can a guy make a living like without selling his soul to the devil? Do I gotta take every like last scrape of dignity that I have and just I don't know, throw it away?" I mean, haven't I done that long ago anyhow? I don't. The guy walks around. Holy crap! That scared me. And my son's sitting there with millions of other kids. And the guy's doing, I don't know, he's doing like bong hits between scenes. You never saw somebody so high in your life. And the thing that pisses me off too, he's got a shitty tattoo on his arm. It's like the Earth. What? What's the Earth? What is that, Gaia? It's like get the fuck out of here. Just I've had it, guys. Callahan here. Reporting for duty. Just like that, we're scanning for crimes. Ever since I got back from vacation, I got news for you right now. I put on a belly. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, buddies. All right? You know what the thing about when you're on vacation is, and you're just eating and drinking and this type of thing? It doesn't catch up with you until like a week or two later. Like all the eating that you do today catches up to you like a week or two later. So you think you're doing just fine. And then next thing you know, I got this belly over here. I said, something's got to be done. I've been jogging. Do you understand? The first time I went out jogging, and it's embarrassing to tell you this. I ran about 2.5 blocks and came to a dead halt and almost into cardiac arrest. I wish I could joke about that. And so I started adding 2 blocks every time I went out. And I'm up to 8 blocks. That's about it. I mean, guys, you haven't tuned out yet. I'm ready. There goes Rita. Oh, God. Even bending over, that was like serious cardio right there. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, all right. Let's go to private. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? We found Game Boys at the garage sales recently. So I had a couple Game Boys sitting out here, and my son came out. He's like, Dad, can I have a Game Boy? So I was like, yeah, I gave him a Game Boy, a couple games and whatnot. And I was like, here you go. You can go destroy this now somewhere, like everything else. It turns out he really likes the Game Boy. And, which every time I think to myself, like, he's not going to like that, he loves it. So, so he comes out, he wants the other Game Boy. I said, what do you want the other Game Boy for? He wants 2 Game Boys. I don't know why. So he got the other. I'm not talking. So he's got the 2 Game Boys, and one day he says to me, Dada, you want to play Game Boy with me? So I'm like, no. But I said, okay. I sit on the couch. He throws me a Game Boy. I never liked the Game Boy to begin with because of the screen. I always found it arduous to look at that monochrome screen. Anyhow, he's like, what game do you want? He had a handful of games. I said, give me Tetris. I mean, let me tell you something right now. I sat there and I played Tetris until the batteries went dead. Oh my God. This was... all you need is a Game Boy and Tetris. Do you understand? It is such a good game. Where is this guy who wrote the programming for Tetris? Is he in the gulag? I guarantee you he's broke. Like smoke. He's like, yes. Like what? Like when? Hey Ivan, what's the problem? And he's like in a wheelchair, drinking vodka. What do? These Russians, they sip vodka all day. I was the programmer for Tetris. You fucking, you're kidding me. This is true. This is true. Aren't you supposed to be like a billionaire by now? If the guy that wrote Tetris isn't a billionaire right now, the world is corrupt and the world's not worth living in. I'm sorry. If Tetris, what game has been ported to more systems than any other game ever? It's a fundamental great video game, Tetris is. That's what every programmer needs to learn these days. What? Huh? You don't feel good. Why? What's the matter? Your stomach hurts? Yeah? You gonna take a dump? Take a dump. Oh boy. Well, what about mommy? Tell mommy. Well, the sun is... Alright, I'll be right in. I'll be right in. I'll be right in. Oh my God. My son's stomach hurts. I'll be back. And we're back. Here you go. My son had to take a shit. So, yes. When a child tells you their stomach hurts, 99% of the time, gotta take a shit. So, that's it. I walked in the house. I said, go use the bathroom. I don't want to go use the bathroom. He gets on the bowl and all hell breaks loose. There you go. What do you want me to tell you? And then I'm sitting there on the couch and the door comes swinging open. Dad, I need more wipes. He's using like the baby wipes. So we're out of baby wipes. I said, use the toilet paper. No, I don't use toilet paper. I use baby wipes. I said, use the toilet paper. I don't know where the baby wipes are. Then he starts running. He goes, Dad, the baby wipes are in this room. I look over there. They're not in there. I look over there. Then he comes running out. And he's like, no, they're in here. And he opens up this cabinet and he's like bending over. I'm like, oh, that's great. That's great, son. He looks like he sat on a chocolate cake. Would you? I said, just use the toilet paper. So out of the corner of my eye, I'm watching. This is how kids use toilet paper. He has, I don't know. Well, it's like a pillow of toilet paper. I'm like, here we go. Plug toilet. I'll have the plunger out later. That's right. What are we talking about? Tetris? Tetris. A game? I don't know. Has there ever been a more, what do you even call it? Prolific game? So I played Tetris till the batteries go dead. Then he's already on to TV. He's done with Game Boy. I grabbed the other Game Boy and I put in Alleyway, which is basically Breakout. Let me tell you something right now. Every time I play Alleyway or Breakout, it pisses me off because the controls are... Every time you move the control, the platform moves too fast. And it's like, this is impossible to control. But if you have a decent version of Alleyway, oh my God, you couldn't stop me. I got to level like 15 on one guy. I was unstoppable. I was in a zone. And I was like, oh my God, I never had so much fun playing a video game. And it's on the Game Boy. It was blowing my mind. Next thing you know, I don't know, 2 hours went by. And I was 2 hours buried in video games like I haven't been buried in video games since the fucking 90s, to be honest with you. It's crazy. It was crazy. And I was enjoying it. I was so into it. My son is trying to like interrupt me. I'm like, you don't understand. I'm on level 15. Go away. I'm like pushing him away. He's trying to look. He tries to look and he puts his head right over the thing. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I love how in Alleyway or Arkanoid, they try to tell you that the little platform is a spaceship. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We're all buying that one. Sure. This is fucking Breakout. It makes me want to play Breakout on the Atari. Guys, you know what we were going to do today? We were going to play some Saturn stuff. Because I know we haven't been playing, but for fuck's sake, why don't we pay a little tribute to Breakout? Is everybody falling asleep already? All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to play a little Arkanoid on the NES. Dun, 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 dun. And then we'll play something on the Sega Saturn. Everybody's happy! Picture time! All I need is a controller. Tap into the Edison line. Pipe through the Sansui 1010.
Exactly.
Charging atomic batteries. Kill the lights of attrition. And move you into primetime position. So, you know, the interesting thing about Arkanoid is I think I got Arkanoid in a bum trade. Because that would happen a lot of times with Nintendo games. And listen, we all played Breakout on the Atari 2600, and I respect ColecoVision because I don't think ColecoVision had a Breakout clone. Now that I think about it, everybody had a Breakout clone. I don't think ColecoVision did. They actually had some dignity. So when I got Arkanoid for the Nintendo, I was completely devastated when I turned it on. But then when I started to play it, and you could actually get power-ups for your ship. And I just remember you got the the red square, and it gave you the ability to shoot missiles. And this altered the game altogether. All right, here we go here. Nintendo. Did I just pass it? There we go. Yes. Okay, here we go. Ding 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 ding. I don't know why I get such a kick out of that. Yes. Tato, 87. Woo! Going way back. Come on, baby. Here we go. Oh, I can't move. I can't move. I can't move the thing. Oh, come on. I can't. What controls the thing? Come on, people. Maybe. Oh, we can't. I can't control. All right. You know what? I knew this was a bad idea. Goodbye. All right, we'll be back with the Sega Saturn, people. So obviously the show has gone up in smoke so far. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to pit the Turbo CD against the Sega Saturn. It's something I've always wanted to do. And what game are we going to pick? Gradius II. It's a battle! Let's go. We'll go to the Turbo CD first? First? No, we're going to the Saturn first. Is that the way to do it? Yes. Okay. Gradius Deluxe Pack. Oh my God. What a fantastic game. When you turn on Gradius, if every time I turn it on, for some reason you hear that, and then you hear this. I know. All right, guys. My apologies. Let's get started here. Oh my God, look what you were getting on the Sega Saturn. Oh, this was like groundbreaking stuff. Look, the Konami logo's walking. I've never played the Deluxe Pack before. Look at this. This putting the Sega Saturn against the TurboGrafx CD is like putting the Elephant Man against Conor McGregor. Here we go. Look at this. Okay. Oh yeah, what? There she is. Who is that? The Vic Viper. Okay, so you're out of here. You're out of here. Let's get started. Beautiful artwork. Yes. All right, we get it. We get it. Gradius II, baby. Pay careful attention now. To poor gameplay. No. Here we go. One player. Let's get started. We'll just stick with the basics here. Force field. Ooh, sounds good. I gotta tell you right now, the ship is a little sluggish. Yes, I guess that's what speed up is. Jesus, Crimler.
Destroy them all.
Yeah, okay, pal. Alright. Oh, come on.
Need some practice.
Oh, fuck your mother. And who is that guy?
Destroy them all.
Alright, they get a demerit for that guy alone. Okay, here we go. We got it. This is very hard. Like, shooting the weapon is very hard. It doesn't come out fast. Alright. We need a laser. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Legendary. Oh my god. There we go. Oh. Oh no. Jesus. Oh my god. The first level of speed. If you don't have speed to begin with, you might as well just shut the game off. It's unplayable. Oh my god.
You need some practice.
Alright, I understand. But we got the basic idea. Gameplay, a little bit of the graphics. I got a headache already. Oh my god. Okay, the shooting was very sluggish. I don't know how to tell you that. And unless you have a speed power up, you might as well not even play the game. It's impossible. Alright, but let's go. Let's see what the TurboGrafx has to offer. I know that was a very small snapshot of what the game actually is, but it gives us a little bit of an idea, right? Okay. Whoa. Here we go. Gradius II. It's right on it. How did that happen? You tell me. Oh, wait, I'm popping a boner already. We go right to the business. Okay. More volume. basics. We stick to the basics. Oh. That's force field. There we go. Okay. Okay. Getting my bearings. Oh. Okay. Oh my lord. Whoa. Okay. Laser. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm sorry guys. It looks better. Oh boy. Speed up. The speed it up was more gradual. Missile, I'll take the missile. The Sega Saturn was raping you on the difficulty. Guys, 16-bit doing it big time. We need an option. What are we doing? Oh. That music, guys, come on, that music. Come on, we need our option in the house. Oh boy. Oh! 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 What? Where are we? Oh boy. Our backs to the wall. Oh, jeez. I gotta use speed. I need speed. There we go. Okay, we might have a chance. Here we go. Damn right. Oh. Oh, the stress. We'll give it one more shot. Speed. More speed? Okay, we're gonna be a little more conservative. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Guys, my head is spinning. My head is spinning. We have a definitive. Guys, we have. Guys, we have a definitive winner here. Without question, the TurboGrafx CD version of Gradius II. Without question. I was getting anally assaulted by the Sega Saturn, basically. Please. The game, the play control better, and the difficulty, I mean, the game doesn't have to be that difficult. I gotta be honest with you. This was a shithead comparison because we didn't get anywhere in the game. We barely got to the first boss. What are you gonna do, guys? Listen. This TurboGrafx CD does it again. That's right. It's a giant killer. It is the giant killer. Do you realize that you just tuned in to the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With the 4K Vice! We'll see you next time. Guys, I don't know if you're aware of this or not. We are doing an off-the-top ropes smash hit of a show on Patreon right now. It's true. It's true. It's the Advices program. People write us in with their problems, and we give them advices. It's that simple. So here's my email down below. Put advices in the header. Send me your problems. We give great advices, just like this. All the drunked out 40-year-olds that were there from happy hour, just walk up to you and grab you by the cock and balls. Yeah. Oh, that's great. What about me too? What about me too? All right, I got a bunch of female Bill Cosbys around here. I love these guys that run around like they know jujitsu. They're black belts in jujitsu. Yeah. Well, guess what? I know I know how to call the police. So go ahead, kick my ass. Anytime a conversation gets political, you just say, listen, I saw a chick the other day. I mean, she had to have a 5-pound pussy on her. Oh my God. The show's ordained by God. It's ordained by God. I know this is fantastic information. This is life. I want you to understand, this is life-altering advices. That's right. So email me. Ask me anything you want to ask me. Anything. What's the matter? Your marriage falling apart? It's the best thing that can happen to you, and you don't even realize it. How about that? And that's it. We solve your problems. Just like that. Okay. I want to say thank you to all the Patreons. I'm deeply, deeply grateful to each and every one of you. And we'll see you next time.